this him? Awesome. I just called him and I was like, hey, just checking in on you. He's like, oh, you there? And I was like, yeah, for 20 minutes. But... Oh, you can talk. I'm just feeling the vision.
Okay. In here, then.
So now they already went through all this and took everything they wanted?
Yeah.
Everything in here is going?
Everything's been taken apart, whatever anybody needed.
They really like their racks.
Don't worry about whatever's in the attic, just everything on the floor.
Okay. No problem. Close. Master walk-in. Anything in the backyard, the back patio?
No.
No?
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
Nope. I don't think too many, couple of guys, one day, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this wouldn't be like an all-day thing. Alright, is there nothing out back? When do you guys need to be out of here?
I like to do this as quick as possible.
So I convinced them to let me grab a load now. We're looking at about 3 to 4, possibly more loads. A lot of small bagging up items, which I already sent him over the estimate for that. And it's nothing like, the biggest, hardest looking piece is in the garage, and it's like this giant generator looking thing with coils in it. I have no idea what the hell it is. At a little past half a truck, about 3/4 of a truck. My goal was to get all the big furniture out of the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen. All the small stuff's gonna be like a different day. It's gonna get like the packing charge. So I got all the big stuff out of the living room. I'll show you. There's a realtor here right now showing someone, which it's not fun looking in there. But I'll show you guys what I've done so far. I think we're just doing the one load today, and then I'm gonna see if he wants to do another load tomorrow. I mean, I don't have anything booked up until Friday. So if I do a load a day, and then I'll have someone come with me when it comes to like the little nitty-gritty stuff. And then there's this huge thing in the garage. I don't even know what the hell it is, but it's heavy. I'm gonna have to hit him with a heavy item charge. But I've been needing a ladder for a while. It's like Matt Vick said, you just gotta wish for it and it'll come at some point. Exactly what we did. And I got a weed whacker too. It's actually in my notes. I go to Home Depot today to buy a weed whacker. I got an amp to sell. These things always sell so easily. Got a bunch of contractor bags. This is how I save money. A couple little old school cameras and digital cameras in there. And then I got this. This is pretty cool. Got a welder mask. My brother welds, so I'll see if he thinks it has any value to it. But right now we're doing full load prices, which is $4.99. When it comes down to doing the clean outs, I'll add on like a $59, $69 charge just for the allotted time. So far, the only things I saw that I won't be taking is he has some paints in the garage. I'll leave them here. And the refrigerator, I figured it was going to be full of crap. And I opened it just real quick and it's like black in there. Like, keep in mind the electricity is off, so it's not black because it's dark. But it's like actually black in there. And I'm not going to touch it. At that point, it's like a hazard to myself. So if he wants me to remove it, we'll have to take out the whole fridge and I'm going to charge him appliance charge for it. So this is how it's going so far. I'm kind of waiting for the realtor to leave, so I'm taking like a 5-minute break. I'm kind of almost at the end of my load anyway, so. We are all set with the first load. I didn't really grab anything out of the garage other than just a couple of quick things I saw to kind of keep. Found a bunch of copper wire too. I'm not even very proficient with that, but I'm going to see what I can do. Grab some of the big stuff that was by the entryway, just so when you walk in it's a little bit more open. We got all the big furniture in the living room. Got the dining room table and the 6 chairs out. Got the file cabinet, some of the bigger, bulkier stuff. Got the stuff that was here, the breakfast table, things like that. I didn't really venture too much into these rooms just because, like, there's really not a lot. There's a lot of small stuff in this room. This is like the office. So you got the desk, which is pretty cheap. It's like a little IKEA secretary desk. I can pop it on a 4-wheeler and probably take it right out this door and just, easy. Just folds up, so it's just the computer stuff, cabinet. These two things are separated, and it's just a bunch of this small miscellaneous crap. File cabinet, that's basically it. So, I mean, this alone is probably, I don't know, 3/8 of a truck maybe. And then this is just a quick pack. The bathroom's just cleaning out some of the small miscellaneous stuff. I'm probably going to bring my one of my helpers with me I usually use on Thursday because it's his day off. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and do a load, and then I'll bring him with me on Thursday, and we can go ahead and get all the small stuff, and I'll definitely need his help with that big metal thing in the garage. So that's going to be my game plan, and I'll run it by the client. But it's just a queen bed, nice stand, a little armoire. This whole room is probably half a truck, maybe 5/8. Nothing crazy. Bathroom, I'm just cleaning out all the miscellaneous stuff in here. The closet's just 2 rows of clothing and a little shelf in the middle. Surprisingly, there's nothing underneath the bed. And then, this is just all bagging up little stuff. So table folds up, that's just full of bags. We got the stuff in the living room, or the kitchen, just, bagging up all the little loose things. It's really not a lot for a kitchen, I don't know. And then the garage, I think, is going to be like, it's tricky. If I don't break down the shelves, I'd say you're probably looking at about half, maybe 3/4 of a truck when you factor in this guy here and this fucking thing. We're not taking appliances, I don't think. So it'll just be these 2 big pieces, that table, and then just all the shelves, which, if I break it down, I can get this into half a truck if I leave it up, which I probably will. Probably 3/4 of a truck. So all in all, I say probably got about 2.5 loads left to get everything. And that's about what I quoted him. I told him about 3 to 4 loads. So we'll see what happens there. This is interesting. Magnifying glasses. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna wait for the guy to get back, take payment, run to the dump hopefully. And I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow morning and just do one every day of this week and be done with it. Finding little things to keep and sell is fun and all, but what I really like is finding stuff like this. This isn't opened. That's half full. That's half full. Cause this is stuff I'll use on jobs, and when I use contractor bags, I charge $2 a bag. Realistically, they cost about $1.19 each, so I charge $2 a bag. Plus, I'm charging for time for cleanup. So at the end of the day, it's just kind of like a win-win situation, and I use them for all my jobs that require cleanups. So something like this will be making me money for the next, 2 or 3 jobs that I use it on. So I definitely think that's just like a great find because it's actually useful for me. It's like finding tools on a job that you can use for your junk jobs. Like it has so much more value to it than just selling it. But this is the load. I only go up high if it's bigger stuff that's not likely to fall out, and then I kind of avalanche it down for weight purposes. Got the goodies there. Got some stereo systems in there I'll give to my girlfriend's dad. He builds them and like repairs them and sells them and stuff. But I think our client is back, so I'll see you guys later. Alright, so that job is complete. I did confirm with him tomorrow because I kind of ran through my game plan with him. I was like, look, I got all the big bulky stuff out of the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, and the breakfast area. So my next thing would be to probably tackle the bedroom and the office of all the bulkier furniture. I kind of explained that on my last clip about how much room I think it's going to take up. I told him the exact same thing. And then Thursday, I'll have a guy with me to tackle more of the small stuff. And that way, if we need to, even do 2 loads, like I can get that done faster with him. We are pretty close to a nearby transfer station. I don't like going there because it's really small compared to my other one, and they take a lot longer. But in terms of gas and paying the guy to be with me, that may be an option. So that's kind of the game plan. But I'm just happy that I was able to do a full load today. I got it confirmed for tomorrow. I got it confirmed for Thursday. I think it ended up being about the 3 to 4 truck mark, which is perfect. That'll be a $1,500 to $2,200 job. So that'll work out for me. I didn't have anything lined up anyways until Friday. So this makes me very happy because November sucked. November sucked. I had like 11 jobs in November, and 4 of them were in the first couple of days. And then like a couple in the middle, and like that was it. I was like, what the hell? Way to set everyone up for the damn holidays. But this guy's a very straight shooter, no BS kind of guy, and I kind of like that in clients. I don't know how to get out of this neighborhood. But that's it for me. Today's job is $4.99, and I don't remember what I did this morning. Tomorrow will be $4.99 again. Thursday will be the $4.99 loads plus the clean out surcharge, which is like $59, $69. I'll probably just pay my guy $75 a load, or $60 a load. I don't know. We'll see. So that'll be it for now. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next trip. Bye.